Let's look at when you might need to divide your plane into an odd number of spaces as opposed to an even number. Note that we are focusing on the number of spaces and not the number of vertical lines. Here I'm drawing our example from head on so you can see what we're trying to accomplish when working in perspective. I've marked out our 5 divisions, and then I'm drawing in vertical lines from the bottom of the plane to the top that are evenly spaced apart. So when you're using an X to divide and establish the horizontal and vertical centers of your plane in perspective, you're always going to be dividing the plane into an even number. While this can usually get the job done, you may find yourself needing a slightly different approach when trying to divide your plane into an odd number. Let's say, for example, we don't want to divide our plane in half, but into thirds or fifths. How would you go about measuring this? Well, let's look at the technique you can use. First, establish your plane like normal, extending it towards the right-hand vanishing point. Next, draw out a horizontal line in the foreground from the nearest corner of your plane out to the right-hand side. This represents the width of our plane. The exact length isn't super important. From here, we need to connect the end of this line, right here, with the right bottom corner of our plane. Find a new point somewhere in this general area. We have what is known as a special vanishing point. A special vanishing point is basically any vanishing point that we are using in addition to the traditional vanishing points we've been using in this class up till now. Now, along your horizontal line in the foreground, you need to divide it into 5 equal divisions, or however many you need. To do this really quickly, I just used the linear ruler in Clip Studio Paint to create those 5 divisions. Once we have everything we need plotted out, connect the divisions to the special vanishing point. This way, our 5 divisions are equally spaced in perspective.